Jump for joy, Croc. Jump for joy. Look at those perfectly like right next to each other snow prints I'm putting in the ground. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's kind of cool for a PlayStation 1 game to do that. As if to prove how stupid. Okay, I gotta focus here. I'm about to get accosted by a giant. Oh well, never mind. As if to prove my how much empty space is in my head. I believed I saved last time, and what do you know? I must not have. But to be fair, I didn't have to restart the whole game. What? Why? Why would you do that? I didn't have to restart the whole game. I just had to restart from the beginning of this snow world, like World 2. So I caught up. It didn't take very long. Oh, I gotta do underwater combat now. Well, underwater combat's over. Oh, they sink to the bottom. They must be dense. These crystals must be so dense. Let me do my best NDT here. Those crystals were so dense that they actually watch my content. It may seem like random shade at Neil deGrasse Tyson, but yeah, not a fan. I think he's really smart and he can be funny sometimes, but he seems really up his own ass. I also heard that he likes to. Oh, this is gonna run for me, isn't it? Yeah, called that. He also apparently likes to generalize and spread slight misinformation, but I don't know. I do love doing an impression of him, though. Ah! It's even hard. Who would have thunk that this would be even harder? Got it. On ice. Well. And here we are again. Here we are again. Ooh. I got a gold key now, so we can get in this door. What do we got? What do you got for me? Ooh, this looks... More bacon! I love bacon. Yazzo indeed. Ooh, there's another key. What do I have to... Oh! What do I have to use another key for? Crack. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Oh, you've got to be joking me. I just lost all those crystals. That is quite an embarrassment on my part, if I do say so myself. I feel like I'm rushing through this. Okay, alright. Land on the bacon! Oh, wonderful. I have to redo all of that all over again. Thanks, Crack. We're gonna call him Crack from now on. He deserves it. You deserve it, Crack. Just kidding, I do, because I literally called my own death there. I was like speeding through that. I gotta slow down. I was speeding through it because I was just replaying the first 2 levels of this world and just wanting to get it over with and get to where I was. So I pulled up. I was careless. I was careless. I didn't mean to. Into the brain. Now we're gonna swim through it. So should I shouldn't even bother getting these crystals, because I get hit once and then boom, all that was useless. So we're just going to skip that. I know I literally just said I should stop rushing around, and now I'm rushing around again. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to rush around. Sometimes you just got to rush around. That's a Pokemon. God, I would love to play Pokemon on this channel, and I will. I don't know. I don't know how I would... That killed me?! I got you, you asshole. I didn't know you were going to actually kill me, you gobbo. I hope you fucking die. I don't know what I would do for a Pokemon playthrough, though. If I would, like... I guess I would... I was thinking about that in relation to the thing that I asked you guys to let me know of in the comments. If you guys want me to, like, play games I've already played. Because I could always take whatever game I'm playing that I've already played and, like, try to play it differently than usually. So, like, the first thing that immediately comes to mind is, like fantasy games I've already played. So, like, obviously, I'll say this right now. Just get this off my chest. Because you might want to know. One of my all-time favorite games of all time, across all consoles, across all generations, across everything, one of my favorite games of all time is The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. I have probably clocked in... It might be quadruple digits playing that game. I have beaten it multiple times. And then my main playthrough of it, I guess you could call, like when I was younger and I played through it the most, whatever. Oh, see, I didn't know I was going to do that. Oh, my God. Oh, I keep everything, though. Okay. just gonna go back out here. Yeah. One of my all-time... That game basically convinced me to buy a 360 so I could play it. Love that game. Is that a butterfly? Come here. So, for example, if I wanted to play that, which I would absolutely... Nothing would please me more than to hear anyone out there in the cosmos say that they want me to play The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If I were to play that, I should play it in a way that I've never played it before, so it's like at least a sort of new experience, even if I know all the story beats and know how to play and everything. Ooh, I wasn't counting on that. I'm being young and reckless here. Don't do it. Oh, how the world did I get all 5? I'm not gonna look at Gift Horse in the mouse. Not gonna look at Gift Horse in the mouth. Cause that Gift Horse, that Gift Horse has gingivitis. Oh, look at this expert level play. Boom. I'm a master. No one can beat me. I am the master. I'm the world champion at Croc, Legend of the Gamblers. Don't throw a snowball at me. The other one's back already. So, as I said in... Actually, did I? I don't know if I ever said it in any of the things that were posted. But, when I play fantasy games, I always play the warrior. Like, melee weapons, shields, heavy armor. I'm that kind of dude with, like, fantasy weapons. Chumley? Like from Pawn Stars, Chumley? Is that his name? Or is it Churdsley or something? I don't know. Well, let's take a look at Chumley over here real quick. Hey, chums! Oh, there's Baron Dante just chilling out. What is he? Is he like a... Is he a snowman? Is that a dildo? Oh, it's a rocket ship. It's a crayon. Wah! Alright, so is this... no, I have a little bit of platforming to do before I get there, right? That's how all these work. Right? Oh, there's penguins! Look, there's penguins! Oh, they're so adorable. I don't know why. I'm not like a penguin aficionado. I'm more of a seal dude, if I'm being honest. It's just cool to see, like, weird other animals in here. And not hellish demon imps from hell. Okay. But I always play the warrior in fantasy games. So, I was thinking, if I'm going to play Oblivion, that I've played multiple times, I should play as, like, a mage. And, like, I guess for, like, all fantasy games, where, like, I mean, like, I'm talking, like, almost all of them. Like, Dragon Age, my mind is blanking here for some reason. I can't think of any other fantasy games. But I always play the warrior, so maybe I should, like, at least for games that I've already played. If it's a game that I haven't played, I'll probably play warrior. But if it's a game I haven't played, oh, there's Chumley. Wow, he is, like, somewhat in darkness. That was fucking terrifying. Oh, God! Oh, look at him! Chumley, get away from me! Do I have to wait till he's right above me? There we go. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Croc. He's gonna attack you again. Okay. Got him again. Alright, come at me. Oh, no, no! Get him, get him! I didn't get him. I got your ass, Chumley. What's gonna happen? What are you gonna turn back into? You were this monstrous and deformed from the get-go, chums. So what you gonna do? Your dildo fell off. Oh, she's just gonna peace out. He's gonna go eat at Chipotle, I guess. What? Okay. That was the weirdest one we've had so far. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Oh, I should have saved. Ooh, I should have saved. I don't learn from my mistakes. Is what's wrong here. I'm sorry, Father. Father, I never heeded your lessons in life. And you were weak like your father, so I destroyed him. If any of you don't know what I'm referencing when I say that, it's Kylo Ren from Force Awakens when he's talking to Han Solo, and he's saying, Ben is dead. He was weak like his father, so I destroyed him. And I love Adam Driver to death, don't get me wrong, but the way that he says that line in that movie is fucking hilarious. He's like, he was weak like his father. What? Oh, it's just a mini game. He said, like, he was weak like his father, so I destroyed him. It's just, oh, you little bitch. Okay. Get it. Okay. Whew. But me and my friends and brother, it's mostly just me and my brother, like to say that line from Force Awakens over and over again in a really funny way, because he says it like, he was weak like his father, so I destroyed him. And that just gradually got worse and worse and more caricaturized until it's now a shadow of what it sounds like in the movie. Oh, that was a lucky stroke of luck. That's the Department of Redundancy department. But anyway, I guess I should also, to finish what I say, I should also bring that up. You guys are getting to know me as a person a lot in this episode. To finish that thought with Oblivion, yes, for those games that I've already played, it would be cool to play them in ways that I don't usually play them, and then it's like got a little bit of a fresh feel. So like if I play Oblivion, which I would absolutely fucking love to play, I would play it as a mage, and then maybe another playthrough as a thief. I have done the murderer playthrough of that game a lot, to like the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Just because you always got to do that just to see how weird and fun it is, but that's also not usually me. I'm not usually the guy who plays like the evil. I'm definitely not Renegade. I'm Paragon. Not that I'm a Paragon of anything. I'm just saying I always play the good version of people. But yeah, so that's the end of that thought. 16 minutes in. Ooh. Haha. What in the world was that? Bunny hopping noise. Another thing that you should know about me going forward, which is critical to knowing me, to knowing who I am as a person, is that one of my all-time favorite things in the universe is Star Wars. I am one of the biggest Star Wars fucking nerds. I know more about Star Wars than I do anything else in this universe, and that's not an exaggeration. I know more about that galaxy than the galaxy I currently live in. Ow, get me on the thing. Okay, thank you. I don't know if it has crossed my mind that when I was a kid, I might have had like a mental thing, like I don't know what it's called nowadays, whether it's like Asperger's or like, oh god damn, or like I don't know if it's like on the if it's an autistic tendency or something. But when I was a kid, I had an encyclopedic knowledge of Star Wars, and that most of that encyclopedic knowledge of Star Wars is still with me to this day. I often joke and say that my mind is so full of Star Wars shit that there's no room for anything else, which is why I'm so scatterbrained and stupid in general. Just a little fact about me. I absolutely love Star Wars. We will absolutely nothing in this universe is going to stop me from playing tons of Star Wars games on this channel. Whether I've played them or not, because I've played, I'll say a good 2/3 of all Star Wars games that have ever been released. Because I'm a big video game nerd and I'm a big Star Wars nerd, so those two overlap, and I've played a hell of a lot of Star Wars games. Whoa, where am I going? What did that button do? Oh, it made an elevator appear. Where's the Muzak? What's the Muzak in this? It's gonna be the running joke of this channel. Oh, I gotta hit it again, don't I? It's gonna be the running joke of this channel. Is all got some pulling teeth. All games with like. Oh my god, Croc, this isn't fun. I will admit you haven't been super fun so far, but this is taking the cake for me not having fun. Okay, I guess that one was me. I guess I'm an idiot. Yazoo indeed. Oh, there's just a butterfly in there. It's just a butterfly. Croc. Anyway, I am also a huge fan of a bunch of other franchises. Thank you. I am a big... Oh. Why? Why? Why do you have to hurt me, Croc? Is my suffering not enough? You also have to hurt me? I don't know how that makes sense, but whatever. Don't read too much into that. Oh, I guess I'm ending I'm ending this level. I ain't fucking falling for that shit again. Also huge fan of, let's see, what else am I a huge fan of? Lord of the Rings. I'm an enormous Lord of the Rings fan. Say No Snow? Say No Snow. I don't know. Lord of the Rings. I have a very big knowledge of the Lord of the Rings universe. Although don't come at me, Tolkien nerds. I haven't read Silmarillion. I've read the Lord of the Rings books, obviously, and The Hobbit, but I've never read the Silmarillion. I tried like 4 times in high school, but I don't know. I just couldn't do it. It was too confusing. I'm too big of an idiot. I couldn't do it. My brain wasn't big enough. There you go, okay? They're dead now. Can I go? Did I already make that? Oh, my God. Thank God I had that bonus stage where I got a whole bunch of lives. Threaded the needle. Yeah, huge Lord of the Rings fan, Hobbit fan, Tolkien fan. Very large Harry Potter fan. I read those and watched those growing up. Let's see. I probably gotta. Oh, no. I thought I was gonna slide down here and I was gonna have to finagle my way, but that was not the case. Get over here, imp. Return to the hell from whence you came. Harry Potter, big Marvel fan, and I'm gonna phrase this carefully. I am a big Marvel fan. I have not read a lot of comic books, which is what the first thing everyone goes to when you say you're a Marvel fan, not an MCU fan. I'm a huge MCU fan, but I'm in this weird like Twilight Zone of that I have not read many comic books in my day. I've read a lot of classic, like old 40s, 50s, and 60s comic books. So I haven't read a lot of comic books. I've seen every single Marvel or MCU everything except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And whatever the why are you doing this, Croc? Why are you doing this? There's no way to do this, Croc. This is the worst level you've had this entire. I'm getting out of here. Sorry, I am getting the hell out of here. This is the worst level in the entire game. Say No Snow. Worst level. But yeah, I haven't read a lot of comic books. I've seen every single Marvel or MCU thing aside from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and like the Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, like those shows. I haven't watched those, but everything else I've seen. Love it a lot. But my knowledge of Marvel, general knowledge of Marvel, extends past the MCU. I'll say that. I guess the best way to put it is that like I've done a lot of like research and reading on like the internet of what happens in comics and in comic characters. Like I know a lot of comic characters and I haven't read a lot of comics. Let's put it that way. I guess we'll put it that way. So we will definitely be playing some Marvel games. Not as big of a DC fan. Once again, though, I know a lot of DC characters, powers and stuff like that. But, in fact, I can only think of two DC comic books I have actually read. And that would be The Killing Joke. I own The Killing Joke. Ooh. Oh, God, that was threading the needle. And, get back on. What? You smacked your ass into the water! I'm focusing too much on talking, not enough on taking my time and doing things correctly. Imagine that. Killing Joke and Death in the... Is it Death in the Family? Whichever one has the Joker, like... with like the freaking, he has like someone's face and he cuts it off and puts it on his face. I've read that one. No, we're getting the... I want to get out of this world as quick as possible. Holy cow. I was so enamored by this world at first, and now I can't stand the sight of it. But... should we do this next episode? Yeah, we'll start a new episode. Just for you.